Key AUKMIN talks between Australia and the United Kingdom have wrapped up at Admiralty House in Sydney. Foreign Minister Marise Payne and Defence Minister Peter Dutton met with their UK counterparts today to discuss the two countries' defence and strategic ties. Kenny Heatley reports on the outcome of today's talks.
We managed to get through the AUKMIN talks, the 11th, with some pretty dry weather and the press conference as well, but the rain has just started to hammer down here at Admiralty House. But the two countries did talk of their shared values and heritage, and Marise Payne, the Foreign Minister, said that the two countries will work more closely than ever before. And the UK Foreign Secretary Liz Truss spoke of some of the issues that the countries face at the moment.
The reality is that threats are rising across the world. Russia is threatening Ukraine, amassing troops on the border. Iran is striving for a nuclear weapon. And China is using its economic muscle against Australia and other allies like Lithuania.
But it wasn't just talks. They also talked about the fact that they signed an infrastructure investment MOU, but also signed a new partnership agreement with technology and also so they can combat cyber threats from foreign actors. But here's a little bit more of what they had to say about the situation in Ukraine.
Australia would be prepared to consider requests in areas in which we could assist to Ukraine, and no formal requests have been made. To be clear, that is not about direct military support. That is not on the table from Australia's perspective, but we will work closely with Ukraine in the coming days and weeks in terms of challenges that they are dealing with, and continue to affirm our views on their, as I said, sovereignty and territorial integrity.
And Kenny, despite being 15,000 kilometres away from her own government's turmoil, Foreign Secretary Liz Truss was asked about Boris Johnson. What did she have to say about his leadership?
Well, Liz Truss is viewed as the most popular Conservative Tory MP and the likely successor of Boris Johnson if there was any leadership change. And we've had the Partygate situation going on in the UK at the moment, but also the allegations of blackmail from within the government of MPs who may be supporting a vote of no confidence in Boris Johnson as well. And so this was put to Liz Truss today. Here's what she had to say.
The Prime Minister has my 100% support. He is doing an excellent job. There is no leadership election. The Prime Minister apologised and was clear that mistakes were made. He is working to open up the economy and deliver for people across Britain, and that's what's important.
So there is a chance that Liz Truss could be the next UK Prime Minister, and the next time she visits, she may be the Prime Minister of the UK, and so her engagement with Australia at this time and in the Indo-Pacific region is no doubt an important one. Gab?